Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back with another episode of FTL Advanced Edition. Decided to call this last series One Last Run. Sounds pretty cool to me. It's probably pretty lame. So we are going through every single ship on hard to just do one last run as we're wrapping up FTL being a daily release series. Doesn't mean I won't ever come back and do it again, but I am going to probably put it on the back burner for some other series. So today we're going to do the Adjudicator. We've already done the Osprey, the Taurus, and the Kestrel. So, Adjudicator. We've had quite a lot of luck with the NG, what are these? Yeah, these are NG style ships. So, I believe the Adjudicator might be the only... No, we have not gotten a single victory on any of the A-types. Oddly enough, even at the end of the series, we've done so many episodes, and it just never happened, and probably won't happen. Uh, One thing that seems strange about that is that when I first started FTL, the original FTL, not the Advanced Edition, we certainly had some difficulty, and when we went from FTL main regular first edition to the advanced edition, it was a pretty good improvement in the game. It's a little sad that now that we've probably gone as long, if not longer, or maybe a little shorter, I really don't know, on the advanced edition, it's a shame there isn't like a 2.0 version. Because if there was a 2.0 version at right now, I could see myself, if it's a major improvement, if it's actually helping. Let's not accept. I could see that putting us down on, what am I saying? I could see that pushing us to have a yet another series, keep the series going, keep playing FTL for longer, if there was a 2.0 edition that just made as much major improvement as I felt FTL Advanced Edition did as compared to the original edition. The original FTL by itself without Advanced Edition probably doesn't even qualify as a game worth playing. I hate to say that, but it really doesn't. It's just even more repetitive than the advanced edition is. It's got so many little bits of problems in it, and it's even randomer, even more difficult. So Advanced Edition certainly helped a lot and made it a game worth talking about. But it didn't really make the easy enough. If they had just made the easy easier, if I could have gone and done everything and unlocked the slug ship, which, we'll talk about randomness, still haven't been able to unlock the slug ship as accepted. If I was able to unlock the crystal ship, things like that, then it would have been, we would have gone a little bit further, but it's just not happening. And I wish it had. But this is kind of the truth about how all my series are gonna end. It's very unlikely we're gonna do 100% of everything on a game that is a roguelike game, a game that would be good to be a daily game. That's just because because of the way the games are made. Now, I can do 100% on a story game pretty easily and pretty consistently, because if it's just the beginning of the story to the end of the story and there are no side quests and nothing randomly is generated and nothing changes, it's really difficult not to do almost all of it. But not these type of games, not these roguelike-like games. Alright, so what do I want? I think I want a shield. We've got the Zoltan shield. Let's see if we can just keep that momentum ahead. Also, you saw me unlock an achievement, and that's probably a little bit of confusion to you as to why I unlocked that achievement, because I've already unlocked that achievement. It's because I unlocked it playing hard. Anything you do in hard is going to turn around and unlock again. So we're getting opportunities. There's an opportunity here to just play the game all over on normal, play the game all over on hard if you wanted. But if you do that, it would be very repetitive to make a series about it. It's just the same thing on a more difficult setting. The same things, which, oh, by the way, I really couldn't even get them done on easy. It would have been nice if easy was actually easy on this game. If we did, at the very beginning, playing just FTL or FTL Advanced Edition, and it got everything unlocked and all the achievements accomplished on easy really fast. But that's not what happened. We didn't get them done on easy. Instead, we banged our head many times, making very little progress on a lot, or no progress a lot of times too, on a lot of episodes. So I need 40 to get enough to get the shield powered now. Just a little bit more. These hard mode runs, if I even get out of the first sector, it's if I even get to the place that I'm trying to, if I even get past the first sector, man, I'm probably a little too sleepy at this point to be recording. Ion intruder drone. Alright, so 2 more power things and that. And barely made it to the exit in time. To the next sector. Yeah, if I go up this way, hey, maybe I'll unlock the slick ship. I doubt it, but who knows? It's always that possibility. It seems like as soon as you see that sector map, that's really a determiner whether you could even get to this slug homeworld or not. Need some more weapons, but until I get those weapons, let's just put everything into the shields. If I could get drone control and then a couple of drone shield overchargers. Yeah. You might make it an ultimate defense there. Just close to impossible to beat defense. With 2 shield overchargers, 4 shields, regular shields. Starting off with the Zoltan shields. These are Zoltans, by the way. See. Yeah, Zoltans. You would think that would be called NG. I had a lot of problems keeping that straight in my head. This is the first time I played this game. You'd think the ones that give you energy are the ones called NG, but no, actually it's the Zoltans that give you energy, and the NG are the robots. Pulsar. Oh, if I move this just a little bit lower. Come on, I can do this, I can do this. A little bit. Oh, come on. Doesn't seem like it's gonna let me. Alright, let's give up on that and hit those 4 at least. Fire! Come on, fire! 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 This halberd beam does work a lot of the times. As long as I'm keeping my hull at 100%, I might as well just keep pouring scrap into getting more shielding. Come on, ion damage from the last fight. While I'm messing with all of that, I'm losing this fight. Come on. So heal up, heal up, heal up. Send everybody back to their positions. I need 40 more energy for that, and then 100 more to upgrade it to a third shield, so basically a 140 scrap. Oh, they're gonna fire on their own kind. That sucks. Still haven't taken any hull damage. My dodge and my shields are saving me somehow. Well, I'm a little surprised by that. A little bit surprised. I feel like I need to put some energy into this though. Prepare to start using the missiles. Have that option on the table. Super shield bypass unit. Intruders on board. Who invented the super shield bypass unit? Send a missile in there. Send one of our guys this way. This is not gonna work. It's not gonna work well at all. Let's cut our losses and how many missiles am I gonna use? As soon as I take out the door control, I decide not to take out the door control, which is helpful. Get everybody back to their positions and repair those engines. So we've taken one bit of hull damage so far. Wasted 2 missiles on that one. Charlie, alright. Charlie is now in charge of that. Let's put that guy there. Let's put that guy there. Let's see. Where's the weapons? Let's see. That's a bit of shame. I can only do 4. I was surprised didn't take any really struggle with that at all. To get another shield is gonna take a lot. Maybe I should start going for the blue options. I think maybe get this up, get this up. Start looking for those blue options. Particularly if I'm gonna try and somehow get the slug ship yet again. Try for that. I need the sensors up. Alright, let's see. Come on, let me jump. Why am I fighting so many Zoltan ships? Still doing really good compared to any of my other runs, or most of my other runs on hard mode. This extra shielding, when you have 5 extra hits at the very beginning, it helps. It helps a lot. Gives you at least enough time to get to a second shield. Come on, Helper Beam, you can do it. I will also have to admit that I feel like FTL has been the series where I have talked the least, and I don't even know if could be any real argument that that's not true. I've had the least amount of stuff to talk about, the least amount of interesting conversations or things to explain or bounce off of from this game. It's pretty quiet playing FTL has been, and I don't know how I'm really making a super entertaining series when there's not a lot to say. Maybe 3 series a day is too many for one person to be recording, but it's what I'm probably going to stay with. Yeah, quiet playing. I mean, doesn't feel like I'm doing much there. Now this one's gonna try and hack me as soon as my super shield's down. It seems like my super shield takes the same amount of regular damage as it does ion damage. So if you take 2 ion damage from an ion gun, it takes 2 regular damage. Seems to work both ways. It's a little odd. So oxygen and med bay up are the next things I want to get up. Med bay in particular. Let's to the next sector. Zoltan Homeworlds or Uncharted Nebula. Let's go Uncharted Nebula. If going to an Uncharted Nebula is the equivalent of asking for a slug homeworld, then let's do it. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and hit the teleporter. Just want to keep that teleporter. Waste another missile on it. Make sure it's totally down when my super shield falls. Takes another hit. If it takes another hit. That was a pretty big amount. Let's take that. So oxygen is the next thing I can upgrade. I don't think steering needs to be up any higher really for blue options. The only other blue option is oxygen, and then getting teleporter and things like that. Let's just keep on keeping on here. I'm gonna take every fight I can take while I'm in here, but I'm gonna just run out of this whole nebula. There we go. 25 missiles. Let's go ahead and fire a missile at the shield. We'll use 2 missiles. I don't think I'm going to be able to take out the shield any other way. This should work. Come on, Helpert Beam, come on. Nope. Heavy ion weapon. So, let's see. How much would it cost me to upgrade this? 50 plus 20 is 70. Let's see. I can do that better. And take out the shields with our missiles. They've gotten to 2 shields too, also, and because of that, now I feel the need to use the missiles. Come on, Halberd Beam, come on. $23 scrap and an anti-combat drone and 54 scrap. Let's see. So I can get that up there. I just need another 20 now. To the exit. Next sector. Slug Home Nebula. Excellent. I think. So we are at the Slug Home Nebula. We have our sensors to the max, which I think is necessary to do this. So what do I want to do? I want to hit as many locations as possible. Because it is a completely random event. Let's see. The slug ship. I'm going to carefully read each pop-up screen so I don't pick the wrong one like I've done twice before. Now, if I unlock the slug ship, well, I don't know if that really changes our plans much. Taking all damage. Oxygen's out. Ship's out. Ion stunner. Alright. Gotta fix the oxygen and the hull in. Come on, fix this thing. Fix this thing. Get everybody healed back up to where they're supposed to be at. Put them all back in their positions. So, let's see, we need more and more scrap for improving our weapons. That's where all our scrap is gonna go. Need 75 to improve that. I probably could get myself some extra bars of energy right now. Power that up. Power that up. Distress call. How many moons are... did it say 5? That is correct. Alright. So I now have a slug crewman, which probably helps a little. Let's go ahead and put him in charge of sensors. Let's see, start here. Let's see. Get that shield down. Fire. Do I really need to be using a missile? Down to 17 missiles. Couple more hits. Come on, halberd beam, come on. Some more scrap. Let's see. Everything is a little bit away from itself. So if I shoot here, do I have time to shoot back here, and there, and there, and I don't think I do. Take out the shields. Come on, halberd beam. Come on, halberd beam. Let them live. Good. That was the right answer. But that wasn't the right scenario. It's a scenario like that scenario. Yay! All those blue options All those blue options got us ready. So we got a crew member that doesn't really... It's not what we want though, we want the slug chute. More than anything, I want that slug chute. Alright, let's see. There we go, just barely got it. And then number 4 for the missed shields. See, as soon as I get good shields, they get good shields. Seems like the game unfairly balances itself out. I don't particularly always like that. I think if you figured out a way to game the system and become overpowered, and it's obvious that you've done it intentionally, then you should just be allowed to be overpowered and enjoy ruining the game for yourself, as many would argue. Couple missiles, a couple fuel, and some scrap. I'll accept their offer. Let's go here. A mantis ship. Missed with both of them. Alright, let's see. Close all those doors. Let the oxygen refill. Put that there, put that there. Put that there. Put everybody back where I found them. Get another upgrade. So let's see. Take that off and put that there. There we go. 3 reusable weapons now. 2 more options where the slug ship, maybe. This could be one. So that's heavy ion and an ion stunner. Come on, win this fight. Don't die, don't die. It's wrong. I'm dying like crazy. I have 1 hull damage. How appropriate is that? Really? Here we have what potentially could have been the slug ship unlock. And instead of unlocking it, the game decides to just overwhelm me with fires and weapons. I don't think I played terribly there. I think it just was that the game wanted to once again make me lose. We unlocked this on hard. See, it says unlocked on easy, unlocked on hard. So in theory you could go back and do them all again. That was the second best run of the 3 runs I've done, because you get a score improvement. I don't think we got any achievements unlocked or anything. So appropriate. That is so appropriate. How the game just dangled the slug ship. The one ship that we have at least a little bit of a chance of unlocking. Well, we have a little bit of a chance of unlocking the secret cruiser too, but and then instead of achieving that, accomplishing that, if I had unlocked the slug ship, that would have really kind of messed up this series. One last run is what I'm gonna call it, I guess, or something close to that. It would have really messed up the series if I had unlocked the slug ship, because then I would have just done some slug ship runs after this series whenever I felt like it, and tried to unlock the A, B, and C, well, the B and C versions. So it's kind of a blessing in disguise that I didn't succeed. Although, no, not really. I'd much rather have succeeded. If I'd unlocked the ship, I would have been totally successful run. Doesn't matter if I lost the next fight. Anyways, next run, as we go down the A ships, next run will be the Gila monster. Maybe we can get a little bit further on hard mode with the Gila monster. I don't think... I'm not holding my breath on any of these that we're going to get anywhere. Just one last run. Showing the ship off, showing what you can do with the ship if you are an average player playing on hard, and showing that it's not a lot. As always, I ask that you like, share, subscribe, and comment on the video, and watch every second of the video. Man, I'm doing this wrong. I think it's time to call it a night. If you want to friend me on Google Plus or Steam or Battle.net or Twitter. All that information is down in the notes. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.